Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another stream. Today was originally supposed to be a Soul Link stream, but because I've sadly been a bit busy with personal issues, I wasn't able to do the gambling that I needed to for us to move on. So today I'm just going to be doing a bit of a chill art stream instead. But yeah. So today we're going to be working on making some character boards from some old characters I have. And we might switch over to drawing. I'm not sure. We might be bouncing around on stuff today. Again, I'm just going to be doing kind of a chiller stream today. So I hope you enjoy it. But without further ado, let's begin. Yes, I do exist. Uh, Hang on. I just want to make sure I got everything working. Hello, copy. Uh, yeah, everything seems to be good. All right. But stuff and things. Uh, Here we are. So I have a list of a couple of old characters here that were originally going to be part of a storyline that I never ended up going through with. But we're going to be doing a mix of just working on a bunch of old characters who kind of got left on the sideline. As I watch my cat behind me be silly. Uh, First of all, here we are. I cannot remember for the life of me. What's the name of the? It's been far too hot for my liking. I feel that. It's been roasty. To be fair, it hasn't been as bad here today, but it's still been roasty. Chuck that over there. Highs here today was 38 Celsius. Damn. That definitely is roasty toasty. Boppin' song. Very boppin'. Give me winter or give me death. I'm a fall person myself. I like fall and spring. Summer's way too hot for me and I hate wasps, and winter's too cold for me. Uh, Great work. I know you're tired, but I need you to work for at least a little bit. Oh god, too big! Down you. Why are you the way that you are? I should clarify, I don't hate summer because there's a lot of good things about summer, but it definitely is not my favorite. Which, by the way, I need to shed my spring coat and switch into my summer coat soon. Which will mean an emote stream. When? I don't know. Hot in a bad romance. But yeah, so to start off with characters, today we have here for the class Haven. He is what you would call he was created during what you would call my edgy phase. I never left it. But basically, he was the edgy OC of the group. Yeah, yeah, I really can't say anything other than he was intended to be edgy. So I do think I had at least somewhat of an interest for him. Which I probably will end up rewriting to some extent because I want to do it proper justice. But the idea is there. But as you can see, he is based off of an antelope. I don't even know if you can see this text, honestly. I can't tell from my cameras. I should probably have checked that, but oh well. I might change this around a bit. Give me a sec. Nope, nope, nope. Oh god, why are you so big? There we go. Hopefully you can see the text a bit clearer now. Caught the rat snake. Heck yeah, coffee. Oh well, good enough. That's as good as it's gonna get, so we're gonna have to live with it. But anyway, getting back to it, Haven is supposed to be based off of an antelope. And basically this whole batch of characters on this page was done by a by using random generators for literally everything. Because I decided that I wanted to do characters, but couldn't think of characters to draw, which should have been, inside in and of itself that I didn't need more characters, but here we are. We have more characters. But yeah, we have a group of characters here, which I probably will end up also changing their genders because they're all male or female, and you know what? That's not inclusive. It is fucking Pride Month, baby. Anyway, all of the jokes I'm making aside, I've only technically designed two characters out of this group, those being Haven and Linden. But I've decided that these guys deserve better. These guys deserve better than being thrown into the dusty old box of OC. But yeah, so basically this whole story was just surrounded with oh, what if characters had special powers? That kind of stuff. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so as you can see here, I did randomize aesthetics for them because I didn't want to make the basic stuff I usually make. And for God, brain, I need you to function at least a little bit with me today. Jesus Christ, keep up. For Haven, he got Psychic Punk, which is based off of a lot of bright colors, drugs, and rebellion. So I was like, huh. God, I keep getting distracted. It's one of these days, I'm telling you. One of the days where I'm like not zoned in at all. I am completely. The ADHD is wild today, fellas. It is wild. It is being violent today. But you know what? We fight through it anyway. God damn it, monitor. Why must you be like this? Don't mind my monitor just randomly going out. I seriously need to get the cord in the back fixed, but here we are. Uh, there we go. It's on a rampage? Yes, it is today. Where the fuck did you go? God, why? Why are you like this? Why are you the way that you are? Everything's on a rampage against me today, apparently. Why are you? Oh, ooh, I'm gonna start fighting. About to start fighting. Fighting is about to happen, folks. There we go. My computer is choosing violence against me at the worst time. But anyway, so yeah, what's the words? Why? This might be end up being a very short stream today if this is how my brain's gonna act all stream. But basically, when I got the psych punk aesthetic, my first thought was drugs, bright lights. Maybe I make a character who likes to smoke a little bit of that marijuana, if you know what I mean. And of course, an ad comes in. Oh, excuse me. Gonna wait till the ad is done, and then we will continue on with the current topics at hand. So, which character are you designing today? Right now we're doing a group batch of these characters. Specifically, right now we're working on creating a character board for Haven. because he's the first on the list, and he deserves better than what I gave him. But now that ads are done and everybody is back, continue on basically what I was saying. As you can see, I had some ideas. I can't say they were good ideas, but I certainly had some ideas. But again, they deserve better than what I gave them. I don't even remember when I even made this. It's been that long. I will say though, when I'm grabbing references for stuff like this, where other people have designed OC same vein as what I'm looking for, it is very important that I clarify and that other people as an artist never steal a character design. I never intend to go in and say, ooh, this character, I'm going to make my OC exactly like them. No. I will sometimes take aspects of their character that I'm like, ooh, that's interesting. I want that on my character. But I never do it with the intent to steal a character, and that's what's most important when you're using other people's designs as reference. Just taking tidbits. Yeah, exactly. If I see something that another character has that I'm like, ooh, I would like to incorporate that on my character, I will do that. But I will also try to make sure that I uh equally try to make it unique for my character. So it's just not literally a copy and paste. But I will also look up other people's OCs because a lot of other people have ideas of how, especially when it comes to Anthro, of how characters should look in Anthro. Like, see how this is just like your basic shape of what you would expect for an Anthro character. But like this person has made it to where they have an incredibly long neck. Because technically speaking, they do have longer necks. This tune seems like your brain today, Silver. It really is. I don't know why my brain's so wired today, but it is. Again, I don't know how long the stream's gonna be going. But like, yeah, I like the idea of trying to emphasize body designs more with different structures. So I'll take a reference like this and drag it in. And again, I never take these with the intent to steal. That's the biggest thing I cannot emphasize enough. Use references as an artist. Never steal references. It's also important to look up the act if you're like me and do a lot of animal drawings. It's also important to look up the actual anatomy of the type of animal you're drawing. And I know that's weird for me given the fact that I like don't do anatomy at all in my art. That wasn't going to be clear. But still good to get a basic idea of like what exactly you're drawing from, and you can get some good color ideas from it. Which, even looking at the references now, if I had spent half a time collecting references that I did when I originally drew him, I would have noticed automatically that I did not do the horns even remotely right. I just made straight horns with no ridges. Again, look at references. I'm yelling at myself just as much as I'm yelling at all of you in chat. Use references. You have the whole internet to your you have access to the whole internet. Use it.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate coffee. The hardest thing always for me with characters is outfits. I don't know why, but outfits and names. Those are the things that throw me off the most when it's a whooper. Oh my god, it's a whooper. Uh, hey, get out of here. No, I don't want Dobby. Get out of here, Adobe. I don't want you. Nobody wants you, Adobe. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, so I got some designs for character. I got some color outfits. Also, I shall BRB. All right. That's a little bit of the vibe. Not quite, but a little bit. Ah! Nope, I didn't want that. I am trying to get better at making character boards. Not only for myself, but for if I can't figure out a character design myself and need to hand it off to another artist, that I can give them kind of the vision what I'm working with, which is very important. Because all artists will tell you this, the more vision you give them, the very much more they appreciate it. Even if it's just a very crude sketch of what you want, so helpful. I've heard this from like all of my artist friends. Uh, not where I meant. Not where. Right, refocus, refocus. It's actually really good. Woo! Damn, I was thinking about maybe getting these myself, but not for that price. I ain't got that kind of money. So pretty, damn. Ah, no, I didn't want Wanted to grab this and shrink it down. Thank you. Also, bringing up Deltarune since that music's playing in the background right now. I've thought about I've thought about getting Deltarune so I can play all the chapters on stream. I just don't know if I will because I'll be honest, I'm not as invested in Deltarune as I am in Undertale. Don't get me wrong, it looks like a good game. It definitely looks very interesting, but I don't know if I'm interested in it enough to spend the money on it. Again, I might. I'm just not sure right now. I've heard good things about it, and people seem to really enjoy it. So, God, I want this so bad, but it's so expensive. But it's so cool. I cry. I cry so hard. Ain't nobody got $200, but I wish I had $200. Oh, you're beautiful. You're fabulous. I love you. Oh, I want it so bad, but I can't have it. Ugh. I cries. I sobbed so hard. Yeah, this too. Got some. But anyway, getting back to conversations on Haven. The reason I kind of set him aside along with his other friends is because he was very noticeably part of my edgy phase, where I was like trying to stand out from my Christian school. And nothing really demonstrates this better than the fact that I made him addicted to drugs without understanding the full scope of what that means. Again, I would love to rework him and actually tell a like good story revolving around drug addiction because I do think it's a very important thing to talk about. But right now he is definitely meant to be a character on drugs for the sake of edginess and not as much so for the sake of actually respecting what people with addictions have to go through. So again, love him as a concept. Definitely need to rework him to be more respectful, which I probably again will end up doing because I do dearly love him. He's my boy. He's my precious baby boy. But yeah, uh, notes. Read the pack. Hey. Okay, control. course, the fucking Pizza Tower music comes on. Uh, uh, I'm adding these notes for myself right now. Want, the, want these centered. I will move you guys over here. That's no. Because in my mind, the way he normally stands is when he pretty much always hunched over and kind of tucked in, trying to keep his head down and not stand out as much as he does because tall boy. Not think this is the best guide I'm gonna get. So I have to go with this. There we go. Who dares to message me? Back for now. Welcome back, Coffee. Ugh. Oh crap! I totally. Ah fuck. Ah fuck. I forgot coffee. Ah fuck. Okay, never mind. I didn't forget. We're all good. No, it's okay. I didn't forget. I just thought I forgot. So I forgot that I didn't forget. Don't worry. I'm fine. Totally not using my shit. Definitely can't lose my shit with Vivino's money. Check, 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 check. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. Okay, that's beautiful. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. God damn it. Pinterest, you evil bastard. You distract me. Uh, your ADHD is tweaked, man. Like I said, I don't know what's up with me today, but my ADHD is off the charts. I needed to. It's out of 10. I needed to come down to at least a 5. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to end off stream. I want to shrink that down, not cooperate. Why are you being the way that you are? Thank you. Oh, speaking of Deltarune, hi Day. No shelter for you, coffee. Sorry. Uh, what happens if I hit? Not just. Uh, okay, it's not too big. Yeah. God damn it. I forget my controls in this thing sometimes. Uh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for the start of a mood board or non-mood board, a character board. So we will save this. To CR mood board. Right, that should be saved now. So we should be able to now make a new scene. Perfect. Oh wait, hang on. Actually, do I realized we totally. Let me double check on. Okay, yeah. Also, I might not join you this stream since I want to get some ace done. That's fair. Again, I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I might just go about an hour and a half or so. Because again, my brain's clearly very scattered brain, so we'll see. We shall see how long I go for. Uh, I doubt they have one. Check. Yep, they do not have one. That is okay. We will look. So yeah, get back out of here. Oh god. Why are you all so big? Stop it. Stop being so big. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. It's going wild out there. Oh. Uh, I need to find my DMs with a particular person. Uh, from using Kiari has because a while ago I commissioned Kiari to draw my boy. So we will use Kiari's image also as a reference. Jesus Christ. Hi, Darkus. The dogs are going feral. Uh, Specifically, I looked for Kiari because I know I sent Kiari a reference of how I wanted the wings to look because Kiari asked. Yeah, I definitely It'd be good. Just dealing with severe ADHD brain today, so that's fun. Definitely grabbing that. You start saving some of these draw your season this to draw. Ooh, I remember you were a huge inspiration. Get in here. Actually, I think I saved a couple references. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did save you as a reference. I remember this guy in particular. Super big reference. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that at some point. That later. Enjoy your stream with your with the Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh. Yes. I love this. This is so silly, but I love it. It's one of your I was gonna say it's one of your factories, Silver? Huh? Yes, this is one of my favorite songs. Uh oh yeah, I also need to make she's that's for a later date. Uh I need to would probably help by starting to look at what I have here. Add which but I think if I remember correctly, when it came to Linden, I kind of reversed the witch punk thing, where he was still like kind of a witch, but was rebellious to what you would think a typical witch would look like. Again, I don't really remember some of the designs for these characters. I just vaguely remember. But I do like the idea of him still being a witch, but kind of not being your classic dark and moody witch, kind of being more of like a bright witch. See if we can grab that. Not the ads. It's something like this, but not on as on the nose. That one. That was a very dumb Fruity Pebbles commercial. Oh God, I'm both curious and scared. Here's another. Kind of this one. Drag these down. Actually, really better. Nice. Now overlook. Very nice. Fluffy t-shirts. Oh, actually, that bag and this. Oh God, too big. Gonna be so glad when I can get this Ace vid done and enjoy the week off we got coming. Same. Honestly, I'm really glad we decided to start giving ourselves a week break at the end of every month. It's so nice to have that refreshing week to renew our spirit for working on the channel. Also, I totally realized I'm talking about how this is supposed to be a superhero and supervillains kind of like universe, and I have no references for like superhero outfits. But you know what? That can be a later Silver problem. Now Silver doesn't have to worry about that. Oh, I need this. I need this galaxy bag. Like, I need this bag like yesterday. Ah, but they're so expensive. So pretty, but they're so expensive. Price, sobs, screams. Anyway, it's like a breath of fresh air to recharge. It really is. So the gamer goes, makes a bowl of Fruity Pebbles, eats it, and the room gets RGB lighting, and it shows the TV with high score and Fruity Pebbles pieces falling. That's an interesting ad. I'll give them that. Wings. They don't make ads like they used to. They really don't. I'm not seeing any wing design. This might have to be just something I experiment with, which is sad, but oh well. We'll take this as summon. Whatever happened to funny and silly ads? They gone the way of the dodo. Let's see what it gives us if I show it. Yeah, about what I expected. Wait, there's a game called Witch Punk? Huh. I'm gonna go check if my sheets are dry to make the bed. Hopefully they are. It looks like I am definitely leaning towards having the accent color be purple. Which I'm cool with that. Purple, green, and yellow are a good color palette. Well, at least my mattress sheets are dry. That's good. You know what I'm trying I think this is gonna be another one of those situations where I have an idea in my head and I don't know how to describe it out loud. Therefore, I'm not gonna be able to find it. This is kind of what I'm. Can I crop this? There we go. Crop image. New Wi-Fi's up and running. Let's go. Let's see. Yes, the most random ass songs. I swear to God. Uh, Not what I need. The smell of fresh sheep. Yippee for the fresh sheets. Can't find any images. Body type. We'll go with this. But you just realized coffee. Aiden has a body sort of like Baymax, but less puffy in the belly area. Yeah, I see it. God. Numbing the Ben and Jerry's. Tasty. No flavored. That's good. Want some? Consumes the whole tub. Very tasty coffee. Thank you. This is why I don't give my kids ice cream for my stash. That's okay. We just break into your stash when you're not looking. I mean, what? This was the worst time for this song to come on. Now I think coffee's gonna come find me. I love Rathos House of Demons. It was Wolfie idea. Coffee has become Sans. This is Caffeine Vania. Would that not just be a sped up version of the song? Coffee Lavania. You're gonna have a bad time. Help me. You're grounded. No corn dog nuggets for a month. Ah, like your grounding will stop me. I am unstoppable. Cannot contain that which cannot be contained. What do you mean? This? Yeah, I added a couple of special things since I knew I was gonna be using it for a while. It is indeed the Darude sandstorm. He's like, ah! Is that really necessary? You're an uncalled for, sir. I can't believe you threw fists at me during Pride Month. That is so homophobic, actually. I can't believe you would do this. I'm going to call you out on Twitter.com. Oh wait, I realized I need to optimize. What the fuck? Where did that come from? I wonder how that got there. Ah! Rude. Alright, let's try optimizing now. Go. Throw out the wrong place again. Oh no, I'm just dumb. Don't mind me. I'm just a little silly. I will redeem those points back to you. Or actually, no, I'll just throw something at myself again. There you go. That was my bad. I forget that I need to change my position on this one and not on the gaming one because of how things are set up. Ah! 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 I regret giving you that power now. I regret giving you any power with that now. Given that we only have 10 minutes, I think I'm gonna stop this part here. That's for taking my ice cream. I'll do it again. I just popped my jaw. No wonder I was running low on chocolate brownie favor. But we're probably just gonna chill and chat for the last 10 minutes here. But yeah, I'll probably be doing more streams like this in the future because it's nice to talk out my process with people on creating characters. Because it forces me to kind of think a bit more about how I'm designing characters.
My fucking back!
Alright, I'll stretch. But yeah, as it turns for me, the only other day, at least at this point that I believe you'll be seeing me is on Saturday, where me, Coffee, Darkus, and Kitty are going to be continuing on with the Borders Hoarders map. Which, for those of you who missed the last stream, that is a Minecraft map, where we increase the area of the border for every item we create, or every item we collect, and the goal is to get all the items, and also kind of the mini side thing is to be the person who collects the most items. But mainly we're just doing it to see. We're just doing it to try to get all the items and increase our border all the way. We want to restart or continue. Given how many items we have, I don't think we should restart. But I mean, you can always ask Kitty and see if she wants to restart. Because I can restart it if we want to, but that would be like lose a shit ton of progress. So that's for you all to decide if we want to restart or if we want to continue with the map we have. Because I know I did end up breaking the map, but it should function as normal. Cookie dough ice cream all gone now. Goodbye, cookie dough. But yeah, we will be back again on Saturday, and then the week after, I do not have any streams planned at the moment. Mainly because I will be spending the day with my grandma on Wednesday. And obviously we do Saturday streams every other week. Yeah, just checking since we did blow the lobby to Kingdom Come. Listen, I said I was sorry. Again, you can ask in the group chat if you want, if Kitty wants to reset it. I don't know if she does or not. But if she's fine with resetting, I don't mind. That's up to you guys. I have the server as it is. And it shouldn't be deleted, I don't think. I should actually probably check that. I don't think it should be deleted. It was not 100% your fault. We were being annoying and not coming back when you asked. Yeah, but I still... I should have known better than to use commands. I really should have. The commands never work in my favor. And I still yos them. Yes. I still used them. So really, that part's on me. Did I miss something? So a while ago, me, Darkest Coffee, and Kitty were playing on a Minecraft map called Border Hoarders, where basically, you have to, collect items to increase your border and slowly correct all items. Ah! Oh, I forgot to change it. Thank you for the tsunami. But, at the end of stream, I accidentally ended up using the wrong teleport command because I was trying to get Coffee and Darkest there to end off stream. And I blew up the lobby completely. And teleported all the creatures we had. I was able to save the server more or less, but yeah. No, that's not. We might be restarting from scratch anyway if I can't find this fucking server. Yeah, we usually love the kabooms, but it was not a good kaboom in this case. Might be restarting anyway. Because the server might have been deleted. Which sucks a little bit. Whoops. Let me try to figure this out. I should have been keeping closer attention on when the servers were being deleted. That's on me. Wait, did this change to an NC stream? I've been tabbed out for. No, this isn't an NC stream. I'm just trying to check stuff for Saturdays. I just realized the song you have on DM Dokuro. You can thank Blitzy for that song because again, Blitzy, the song pack I use is from Blitzy Jest, who offered me their song, or their music group a while ago. Fuck yeah, I think it ended up being deleted. God damn it. Damn it, that sucks ass. The server got deleted, Darkest. You you'll see in DM. But with that problem now sitting there, we have it is time for us to end off stream. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, make sure to follow over here on Twitch, and if you would like to, make sure to subscribe or donate to the coffee, both of which you should be able to find in links below. If you'd like to see more content from me, make sure to check out both my main and VOD channel, where you'll find the majority of the uploads from these streams and some game series going on. And if you want to see more content from me, Darkest, and Coffee in general, go check us out on Agents of Chaos, where we all get together and play chaotic games together. If you want to see when and what I'll be streaming, make sure to follow me over on Blue Sky to get updates and post about what I'm doing. I probably will be doing another stream next week. I'm doing Cookie Run right now, and what the hell's my luck? I got Oyster Cookie in one pool, then my next one pool, I got White Lily Cookie. Hell yeah. That's bomb luck. But I will be streaming sometime next week. I'm just not sure when, because I will be doing last minute stuff to work on for our fight before it starts, as well as talking about my team. But with all that said, we are gonna find somebody to raid. Let's see who we can raid. Bra, you are not help. Bra, you are not helping me end off stream. I love you, honey, but I gotta end off stream. Uh, you know what? Let's go raid this person named Astro Livical, I think. They are a non-binary art streamer who is currently doing some art show prep. So remember, be kind, be polite, be respectful, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.